mobile guided meditation call for November 13th, Tuesday, 2018. And feeling and understanding, it's ourselves. Feeling and understanding ourselves. You know, when you've been trapped, so to speak, in an environment of a make-believe fake world from the beginning, we have a realization that I think most of us have come to, that this world that was created it's an illusion, it's a fake, it's all made up of lies. We don't know this, obviously, when we're born into these young bodies. And unfortunately, it would be nice if everyone was aware of this in the beginning. This life would not exist. So it's so easy for each one of us to fall back in to the goop, the negative energy, the self-abuse, whether it be banging ourselves, ridiculing ourselves, being in anger, being in hate, being in pain, being in depression. None of those things will ever, ever, ever serve us in any enlightened way. Once we know that from the heart-mind, we realize that, we confirm it with ourselves, that these things will no longer have a hold or a grip on us. That we will continue moving forward and create a world that we understand is the truth. We create our own reality and our own truth. And we look through beyond the surface, always looking beyond the surface, always going deeper and deeper and deeper until we get to the essence of things. And we should all realize, I think we do, that the prime understanding of all is the value of life. That's what we are all about, is creating values for life, for living. So we create values. The med bed is a value for humanity. It will save many lives. It will help many humans. And that is the gift that we receive by giving. It's euphoric feeling. It's a wonderful feeling. And we've all experienced it at one time or another. We can experience that daily, continually, without interruption. If we only embrace it, and from that day forward, we never look back. We keep moving forward. We keep creating values for humanity. We keep progressing. We keep expanding. We keep learning. We keep generating knowledge. And we look beyond the surface, always looking beyond the surface, and going deep to the essence of things. And by going deep to the essence of things, you fall into truth, honesty, integrity, compassion, commitment, happiness, excitement, joy. All of these things open up to us, every one of us. And it's paramount for the children of this planet. Alleviate the obstacles, take away the mirage, the falsity and the lies, teach them the truth, the essence of things, creating values for humanity, creating things that will aid in life and living and happiness, whether it be to protect humanity, whether it be to heal, whether it be to support, strengthen, all of these things, to be out in the solar, we would be out in the galaxy. We would be on different planets. We would be operating commerce with other civilizations. We would be meeting with other civilization beings here on Earth and other places. I mean, we would not have aging. We would not have sickness. We would not have poverty. We would not have any of these things. So, the utmost paramount importance is the value of life. It is paramount. It is all of us embracing that, understanding it, valuing it, right to the top. And it's assisting and aiding all the brothers and sisters on the planet, all the inhabitants on the planet, to gravitate to that place of valuing above all life. For without these bodies, we would not be able to navigate in a physical world. We would not be able to touch. We would not be able to feel. We would not be able to smell. We would not have anything to see and to experience these feelings, these excitements. So, in this meditation today, the value of life is for all of us to take a state of peace, to understand what it means to have life. Staying in the moment and identifying what it means to have life. How important it is, how valuable it is. Every life on this planet is super valuable. And when you begin to experience that energy, to embrace that power, it opens up the whole new world for each and every one of us. See, when you really feel that in your heart-mind, where you embrace it, you take it in, you look at everybody much differently. All you're doing is thinking, creating, imagining, forming different applications into reality, structuring, designing, building, improving, advancing, all of these things, which we all should be doing. For all of us, imagine a civilization where we are all doing things for the whole, for the greater good of all, where we're creating, advancing, developing, expanding, creating different technologies. I mean, everything moving, flourishing, just exponentially. We would literally create many humans would be geniuses. There would be no longer any kind of constraints, no more regulations to hold things back or to block things from taking place. So if you will, go to the place where you are not going to be interrupted, which I'm sure most of you are, and relax. Relax the body. You're in the moment, remember. You're in the very moment. That's where your home is, in the moment. And any thoughts, any things that come in that are negative, that are destructive, that are self-abusive, says, yeah, you don't have a need for those things. Your direction is bliss and happiness and joy and love. It's not about that stuff. That doesn't serve us anything. You let it go. And as I'm talking, you want to start to breathe. And you breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And you want to breathe in, you hold it 1001, 1002, 1003, and you exhale through the mouth. You want to do this around 6 times. You're relaxing. You're balancing. You're settling into a very quiet and peaceful stay as you breathe. You feel any heaviness dissipate. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go in through the heart line. It's the center of the chest. We go in through the heart line and we move up. We go deep and up. Not down, deep and up. We're elevating our awareness. And we find ourselves completely encased in a perfect sphere of Prime Source Creator God's golden white pink light, Archangel Raphael's emerald green healing flaming light, and feel the impact of these energies. Purple transmuting flame, negating all negativities, transmuting all negative energies into neutral light substance. The violet ray, cleansing, purifying, strengthening. All done in deep eternal love. The white fire. Blissing. We look, we understand that we are completely protected by this energy sphere, piling all of these source love. The only thing that can penetrate it is more deep eternal love. We look and we see our higher self and we join our higher self. It's always happy. It's always blissful to be in one with ourselves. Because that's what we are. We are in communication with all of our higher selves and any higher selves that we ask permission to communicate with. Arm in arm, hand in hand, we form our circle and we begin to float up. Very softly, we start floating up above the planet. We call upon all of the light beings in all dimensions, all existences, all universes, all galaxies and solar systems who are of deep eternal love, from deep eternal love, to join us in this meditation. And they come. We call upon all of the archangels, the cherubim, the seraphim, and the archetypes. We call upon all the angels who are of deep eternal love, from deep eternal love, to join us in this meditation. We call upon all of those from inner earth and hollow earth who are of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love to join us in this meditation. We call upon the ascended masters of deep eternal love, from deep eternal love, to join us in this meditation. We call upon all of our loved ones who have passed in this life, who have left the bodies in this life, and all lifetimes that we have existed in, who are of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love, to join us in this meditation. We call upon the fairies, the sprites, the gnomes, the elves. We call upon the unicorn. We call upon the Pegasus. and from deep eternal love to join us in this meditation. We call upon all the galactics of benevolent source who are here to assist humanity in its liberation from slavery and bondage, and to feel freedom once and for all. Who are of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love to join us in this meditation. We see our meditative sphere housing all of our meditations in perpetual motion. Its power is wordless. It is expansive and intense. And it is total, pure love. We can feel its energy bathing all of us. We begin to feel the rain from the tops of our heads, moving down and saturating, blending from head to toe, inside now. We feel a major release, a blockage. It's been let go. It has been transmuted into neutralized substance, and it's been sent back to the great central sun for repurposing. That we now are aware and have embraced the true essence, the value of life, of all life, the value of it, what it means, the essence of it. We see it, and that's beyond this fake world. All of the lies and all of the manipulations and all the deceit that have been created to keep us, humanity, suppressed, living in ignorance and unaware. And once you taste that, once you embrace it, many powerful things will begin to take place for each and every one of you. This isn't temporary. This is a permanency. You feel it. And all humanity, all the inhabitants of this planet, as the rain and the waves of mist spread over all and saturate to their very essence, to the very core, allowing them to begin to awaken, even those that are heavily steeped and buried in delusionment and deception, believing that this is a life that we were meant to have. And we feel this, and our expression of deep eternal love for all of our brothers and sisters is immense. We want all of humanity to experience this awakening, this advancement, this journey to bliss and love, and this happiness and joy that comes with it. And that is assisting each other, creating values for each other, for all of us. Energizing our imaginations, our creativity, imbuing ourselves with immense power of deep eternal love, caring, nurturing, sharing, giving, and most importantly, valuing life. The number one essence is the value of life and what you can create to assist that life to have the best experience possible for everyone. You feel it moving, you can feel the energy flowing through each and every one of us, embracing us, enlightening us, which allows us to expand and blossom and grow. This planet, Gaia, is changing as we speak at a rapid rate. These attempts of destruction are null and void. We flow and we float and we embrace life. sun rising for the very first time. Splendor and beauty of the essence, the value of life. Take it with you, stay with it, bring it out in the open more and more. Remember it, embrace it, do not let it go. Keep focused on that direction. And watch the magic happen. We will be having a time for change call tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern on this call. I will be on Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern on blogtalkradio.com/ground crew command radio. So it's blogtalkradio.com/ground crew command radio. That's at 9 p.m. You should be able to find it with no problem. On the same service as Zora Hollow Earth. And what I will be talking about is the meditation, probably for about 30 minutes or so. So you're welcome to listen in on that. We must expand the knowledge to all that we can, to everyone we can, so that we can continue to grow and expand.